Hello YouTube, this is Dakota from Bowtied Media, and Porter Robinson has just dropped a surprise track, which I should know better by now. It's Wednesdays during album season, and if we don't know a song has come out for the last month, you gotta check on Wednesday mornings because Porter might drop as he's done in the past. And so, brand new track, the third single from the Smile album, and it is a 6.5 minute explicit track called Russian Roulette. And that is not what I expected on my bingo card this year from Porter Robinson. So without any further ado, let's hop into this and see what we think. Here we go. This is Russian Roulette. It's right in the things, okay. Super poppy right now.
It's a sure thing, Russian roulette, unreal. The saddest thing about my whole machine, she says, and she's right, it depends on me.
Okay, from something. Okay, this is really interesting so far.
They're calling me their words. The YouTube review, funny monkey takes a piss into his own mouth. Craze my face, but let's just make the most of it. Now my hand is drawn.
Very interesting lyricism here.
I wanna see my mom one more time. I wanna play my songs one more time. If I don't wanna die, I wanna try to change one more time. I wanna live, I don't wanna die, wanna die. I wanna live.
Oh wow.
The kick drum and bass suggests the song is coming to a close. That's the format we're used to. Cliches like this are beautiful, because they reflect us, and we are beautiful. Take, for example, this chord progression. It only became taboo because it was too powerful. That's why you won't forget it. Don't kill yourself, you idiot.
Wow. Okay. Wild song. Man, Porter Robinson, Russian Roulette. What an absolutely bonkers track that he just kind of shadow drops on us today. I feel like there's a lot to unpack here. First of all, production-wise, the song is very. It reminds me a lot of the one with holy, I can't remember the name of it right now, but the Unfold, and how there's just like a wall of sound. There's just a constant wall of sound happening. That was more so on the big drops, but this time it's like this like the first two kind of drop parts of the song aren't really these like big crashing drops, but they just have like this wall of sound that's kind of drowning out these like longer, brighter, sustained synths that are just like, that are there. It's just a constant presence kind of keeping at it. And it kind of drowns the vocals a little bit, but I think that's a stylistic choice similar to what it did at Unfold. And I actually really like it. This is a pretty fun melding of a kind of newer sound in Porter Robinson. And this feels like it matches perfectly in tone sonically with where the first two tracks have been, Knock Yourself Out and Cheerleader. It was this like kind of more very, very pop oriented main part of the song, but then you got a little bit of that kind of dance beat to it. You got a little bit of this electro pop, you got a little bit of like, I don't want to say drum and bass, but like just drum fills here, and just like this, just like very it's very much the charm of modern kind of poppier Porter Robinson with where he's going with this record, but also a little bit of a like, oh, this is also older Porter, and like you can hear a bit of both here, and so that's pretty fun. Lyrically, this song is freaking nasty. It starts like, I mean, at the beginning, like it's me smiling for the team as I stare directly into the storm. Like it's just like he's clearly talking about putting on a good face here, and this is the idea of trying to smile through the pain. And at one point, I guess you're playing Russian roulette. You won't get bored. It's just a little dark, as some Porter happens to be, or some Porter tends to be. Even the chorus, when I close my eyes, gamble with my life, try not to smile. Maybe this time I won't be all right. Maybe this time. It's just like, my first gut instinct is Russian roulette, obviously, yes, is a game that is a thing that should never really be played. But I think the idea is that he's sort of playing Russian roulette metaphorically with stuff in his career of just trying to always put other stuff forward, or care more about, or not care so much about his mental health, and just do what needs to get done, or what he feels like needs to get done, and do this and work hard and do all this stuff, but it's sort of killing him internally. That's sort of my gauge on where this is going. And so when he says like, close my eyes, gamble with my life, I just put my head down and get the stuff done. Trying, I guess, not to smile. Maybe this time it won't be all right. He's kind of recognizing that, oh, like maybe it's always kind of worked out in the end. Things work out and things get done and I'm fine, but maybe they won't be. Is sort of what I'm getting from this. As you kind of, this final third verse, which is like almost like a full bridge section, is just like, I want to see my mom one more time. I want to play my songs one more time. I want to lose my phone one more time. I want to play in the snow. Like all the stuff that is like, it's the burnout's not worth it. Like the constant of always being on and on and on and on and on and just getting stuff done isn't necessarily worth it when you can't see your mom or play your own songs or get married or all this kind of stuff where it's not, you gotta live a normal life to some extent. You gotta live a life that you actually want to do, and stuff that makes you happy, not just grind all day. At least that's my interpretation of the track, I think, is sort of where, I think it's sort of the idea, the bridge, the real bridge, a bad guy just died, they're making memes about it, nothing matters now, go fuck yourself, I already did, my friend lost his head, and what do I do about it? And we could laugh about the thoughts that I've been having. And so I think this is also more like, I don't know if this is physically a friend losing his head, or like that was like a darker time in Porter's life, or this is like someone that actually passed away. But I think the idea of like someone that lost it, that like actually like hit the grind set of life and just has become a shell of their former selves, and how we could laugh about the thoughts they've been having of like like it's very much reminiscent of Smile. Does feel like the album as a whole, as up this point, these three tracks feel like a very like perpetually online style of record, and a lot of online like inner commentary, and that's a lot of what happens online, sadly, is people joking about that kind of stuff stuff of offing oneself and in a haha funny haha. But I never will. But and so it's just like this. Yeah, it's very much an internet centric humor style of narrative here. So really fascinating track. I love that it's a little bit longer. It's very out of left field for Porter Robinson, and this is one that I think will be this is a really strong track, I think, both narratively and production wise. I really enjoy a lot of it, but this isn't like so much of an easy listen to all the time, I think, is one of the best ways to put it. I think that's sort of how I feel like, especially compared to like a Cheerleader, Knock Yourself Out, that is just like these big, just like fun, happy, dancey choruses off on the top here and just get stuff going right away. This one takes its sweet time, I think, throughout. So but I really enjoyed the song. I think it's great. I think it's a lot of fun, and I'm intrigued to give this a ton more listens and hear how my opinion on stuff changes over time. But I think this is probably my second favorite track so far, other than Cheerleader. I just think Cheerleader is peak. But I like this one, I think, more than Knock Yourself Out. So, I'd love to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section below. Seriously, I want to hear what you think of this brand new track. But other than that, I'm Dakota from Bowtied Media, and I'll see you guys in another video.